for staying with us once again and joining us on this channel, Sport 7GH. It's always a great pleasure to have you join us for staying with us always. Okay, do well to subscribe to the channel, like the video, hit the notification bell and select or leave your thoughts, comment, views, opinions below in the comment section if you have any. If you want to get your European club JCs, trust me, you have to contact Eric Dollar for very affordable European club JCs, quality player versions and replica versions. 0240 170-210. Purchase your European club JCs, national team JCs, Black Stars or Black Stars JCs and everything from Evans Dollar. He will deliver it to everywhere you are in Ghana. Even if you are in outside Ghana, he can deliver it to there also. So do well to contact them for your JCs. We are going to talk to you about the new starting 11 for the Black Stars of Ghana, as well as Black Stars final training session today. And the way the Chad fans are very happy to see the Black Stars of Ghana, I'm surprised. They don't watch football like that too. They don't watch. Right now, they are going to see very top players who play for Villarreal, for Tottenham Hotspur, West Ham, the AFC Bournemouth. How would you see them play at their own stadium? And that is a very, very impressive one. And that's the reason why they are all happy. I'm talking to you about all of that. And then we will review to you the lineup. This lineup here, Maza, 85%. I'm going to tell you what the coach is thinking and the lineup the coach is likely to use for the game versus Chad. Do also subscribe to the channel, like the video, hit the notification bell and select or leave your thoughts, comment, views, opinions below in the comment section if you have any. Thank you very much for staying and joining us once again. Now, the Black Stars of Ghana, of course, are having their final training session at the stadium today, this evening, right now as I'm speaking to you. Their final training session is ongoing, and these are some of the videos from Chad and from N'Djamena. Now, the supporters of Chad stormed the stadium and welcomed the Black Stars very well. In fact, they were very happy to see the Black Stars players. Yes, very happy to see the Black Stars players and all of that. They can't wait for tomorrow 1 p.m. and then watch how things are going to be and all of that. Okay, so that is the big news that is coming in from the Black Stars camp as of now. The 22 players who are there, all of them are fit and training for the last training session. Okay, and they are all willing and very much ready for the game tomorrow. And that is the issues with the Black Stars of Ghana. So after the training session is done, they'll just go to their hotel, relax, and then tomorrow 1 p.m. the game will come on. All right, good. Now, I think that there are not a lot of issues we've heard from the camp. All the issues we've discussed with you already, that there is no Alexander Jiku, there is no Joseph Pencil, there is no Jiku because he's going to sign a contract with Spartak Moscow in Russia. There is no Joseph Pencil because his flight's delayed. Okay, his flight's delayed, and right now he's in Ghana, but the team is in Chad. But those two players are going to be part of the team for the World Cup qualifier versus Mali in Ghana. So Jiku and Joseph Pencil will be doing that. Okay, and that is virtually the big news, and we've already given that to you in a previous video. Now let's move on and talk to you about the lineup for the game. Okay, the strongest starting 11 for the game as according to the coach and the technical team of the Black Stars. This is not according to Ken, or this is not according to Sport 7GH. According to the technical team of the Black Stars, what we are hearing from camp, that is what we are going to tell you, and that's what we are going to give you all the details in this video. What I am hearing is that the Black Stars coach Otuado really wants to have a strong squad for the World Cup qualifiers. For the first 11, no matter coach Otuado Chad 3 points. It's just 3 points, and I want that 3 points very well. So he wants to go in with a strong starting 11. So tomorrow, if you see a strong starting 11 versus Chad, don't be surprised at all. The coach is thinking that one, the conditions are not favorable. The pitch is not favorable. So if he makes a lot of changes, brings in a lot of new players, probably by first half, everyone wants to be Chad 1-0, or he will probably be drawing the game, or the game will be difficult from a certain angle. So he wants to approach this game with all seriousness. So this is the squad I am hearing. A 4-3-3 or 4-2-3-1 squad. 4-3-3 or 4-2-3-1 squad. The goalkeeper, it is likely to be Atizigi and not Joseph Annan. Yes, that is what I'm hearing. That the goalkeeper is very likely that it will be Atizigi and not Joseph Annan. Maybe Joseph Annan can get the chance in the second half. But that is what I'm hearing. The right back. The right back is going to be Caleb Jirenchi. Yes, Caleb Jirenchi is still taking a right back. Tariq Lamptey will relax and rest. The starting 11, that is what I'm hearing. The left back will go to Gideon Mensah. It will go to Gideon Mensah, not Derrick Cohn. The left back is going to Gideon Mensah and not Derrick Cohn. That is what I'm hearing. The 4 and 5, there is no Alexander Jiku. So we have Jerome Opoku, we have Mohammed Salisu, we also have that is just Jonas Ajete, also 3 central defenders at camp right now. What I'm hearing is that it's going to be Mohammed Salisu and Jonas Ajete. That is what I'm hearing. Mohammed Salisu and Jonas Ajete, they will be the 2 central defense. So the back 4 is Caleb Jirenchi, Gideon Mensah, Mohammed Salisu, and Jonas Ajete. Mohammed Salisu, because of his experience with the Black Stars. It is not because of what he's doing at AS Monaco. No. The coach thinks that Mohammed Salisu understands how he wants to play. Gideon Mensah also understands how he wants to play. He's bringing in 2 new players. What is Jonas Ajete, who has been with the Black Stars for some time, but Caleb Jirenchi hasn't been with the Black Stars for long, and especially as a right back in the end. So he wants Mohammed Salisu to be directing the back line, telling them what to do, be the leader at the back, and that's the reason why Mohammed Salisu is going to start for the team. Okay, so this is the 4 back. Okay, the midfield, Elisha Owusu is starting. Elisha Owusu is starting together with Thomas Partey and then Mohammed KUDUS. No Ibrahim Sulemana. Elisha Owusu is starting. Me catch him say Elisha Owusu. If he is part of the team of Gwanda, Elisha Owusu will play and play very well. Elisha Owusu is starting. Are you surprised or you are not surprised? It looks like Elisha Owusu here. A lot of people, you like him more. It's just me who thinks that he has to do a lot more to improve. So Elisha Owusu is starting, Thomas Partey and Mohammed KUDUS, according to the reports I'm hearing. The forward, Jordan Ayew will start as number 9. Charlie Strong starting 11. It's not Ayew. Jordan Ayew is starting as number 9. It is difficult between Kamal Din Sulemana and Caleb. That is Christopher Babus. One of them must start as a left winger on the left. Kamal Din Sulemana and Christopher Babus. One of them must start. Otuano thinks that Kamal Din Sulemana is a good option, but he also thinks that he needs to give Christopher Babus the chance to show what he's made of. So it is a difficult situation. But one of them is going to start. Kamal Din Sulemana or Christopher Babonsu. But if it is Kamaldeen, don't be surprised. If it is Kamaldeen starting, don't be surprised. The right wing is where Antoine Semenyo will still be. That is what I'm hearing. That Antoine Semenyo is still going to be the right winger. So the front 3 is Jordan Ayew, Christopher Babonsu or Kamaldeen Sulemana, and then Antoine Semenyo. What do you make of this 11? Lawrence Atizigi imposed. The right back going to Caleb Jirenchi, the left back going to Gideon Mensah, and then also the 4 and 5 is Mohammed Salisu and Jonas Ajete. Mohammed Salisu and Jonas Ajete. Jonas the Enokrano, Charlie. What I'm hearing, some way, but yeah, Jonas for now. And then the midfield is Elisha Owusu, Tariq Lamptey, Thomas Partey, Elisha Owusu, Thomas Partey, and Mohammed KUDUS. Elisha Owusu, Thomas Partey, and Mohammed KUDUS. The front 3 is Jordan Ayew, Antoine Semenyo, and Christopher Babonsu. So we will have a very strong bench, and that is very good. In World Cup qualifiers, probably the first 11 may not be working very well, and you will need the bench. So we will have the likes of Jerome Opoku at bench. You have the likes of Benjamin Asari, the goalkeeper, at bench. We will have the likes of Inaki Williams at the bench. We have the likes of Ibrahim Sulemana, Ibrahim Osman, all of them will be at the bench. So our bench will be very strong. If we cannot beat Chad with this team, look at the players. Even with the first 11, the players on the bench are too good. The players on the bench now, they will start and play for Chad. So if we cannot beat this team, it's there easy. So this is the starting 11 we are hearing from the camp, okay, as the final training session is being done. Let's read some comments that came through on our previous videos for you. That is Nana Esion says that Asamoah was playing in China and was Black Stars captain. Nana Esion also mentioned that Utuado have problem with Joseph Pinto and Osman Bukari. Gideon Agapo says a match that's happening in Ghana camp, why should we charge so much like that? It's too much, bro. Yes, he's talking about the rate, the ticket rate for the Ghana versus Mali game. Gregory Nuo says this is the fact, my brother. We need the 3 points from Chad as well as Mali. Exactly, bro. Gideon Agapo says in Ghana, why should we be misleading ourselves? A country called Ghana. Frederick Japan says Ghana will win 3 points from Chad. Tehiru Mahiru says go Ghana. Go Ghana. Okay. And then also Sachiel Angel Media says Ghana have a quality players, but Otuado doesn't know how to use them. So Kinlas Bojake must take. Hey, Charlie Kinlas Bojake here. Cole Godwin says Ghana Black Stars 4, Chad 0 from Gideon Kwamo Kwau Eastern Region. Akimoda, okay, Gideon Kwau Eastern Region. Watching you live from Dubai. What a back-to-back update. Good job. Thank you very much, bro. Back-to-back. Ebenezer, okay. Ebenezer Sebi. That is your view. Mark Morgan, great update. Thank you, bro. Emmanuel Amane, thumbs up. Thank you very much. Bossu Abdom Raymond says, nice updates. Thank you very much, boss. And then Scotty Gerald says we need Kwame Poku from Rangers and NS Poku to join Black Stars now. For our forward this week, we need to face the Black players. I believe they can do better when they get opportunity for the senior national team. Okay, next call up, we'll consider, right? Pastor Desmond says that, like, seriously, so you mean 60,241.55 Ghana cedis for just war? How can this be possible in a country called Ghana and Pa? And then Dominic Nana Amankra says more vim. Thank you, bro. Richard Jometsi, thanks for the updates. Thank you, bro. And then Watozo Jeremiah says thank you for the updates. Thank you all for leaving your thought comment views below. Let me know what you have to say about the issues you are going to we've discussed with you already also in the comment section. Thank you very much for staying with us. I'll definitely see you in the next one. Bye.